Chewing gum. Perhaps it's the oldest snack that being took from trees. It is actually made from a kind of rubber-like substance called chicle, which could be extracted from trees and provides a gum-like feeling when we chew it. As the demand of chewing gum increased sharply, a kind of synthetic rubber compound is used to replace chicle for manufacturing. With the addition of artificial flavoring, it becomes a pack of chewing gum that we buy in the markets nowadays. Although its sweetness and packaging change from time to time, the fun brings by the little piece still retains through centuries. Apart from providing the joy of chewing, some studies show that chewing gum may affect concentration. Concentration is the attention externed over time. In particular, it is an attentional process that involves the ability to focus on present tasks for an individual, which makes it an essential element for success in many areas. But how it could be affected by a piece of gum, and to what extent?
To investigate the effects brought by chewing gum, we conduct a set of experiments via the use of a work list. Two sets of work lists consist of a total of 32 words, in the same pattern and same level, set A and set B. Participants are required to recite the works in 2 minutes. After that, they have to record the works and write down in any order in 3 minutes. The process will repeat twice with another set of work lists. Participants will take the test with chewing gum for the second time, while the first time without chewing gum. Finally, the total number of words they record will be compared for determining whether chewing gum brings effects toward concentration.
We have invited 32 participants to take part in this experiment. From the experiment's results, it shows that 20 people can remember more words after chewing the gum. 10 people can remember fewer words, and 2 people have no difference on remembering the words. The mean of difference on remembering the number of words before and after chewing gums is plus 4.3%. We can see that near 2/3 of the participants have shown a slightly positive influence on increasing their memory based on increasing the concentration after chewing the gum. What is the reason behind? If we want to remember the vocabularies as much as we can in a short period of time, we have to stay focused and have a high concentration. Because concentration is a mental process that's to force us focusing on one single task. When the concentration increases, the respective brain area is increased also. This can affect the initial learning or subsequent recall of a word list. Gums can help at this time. Some previous research showed that chewing gum is useful for enhancing the memory, alertness, and reducing the anxiety, which are associated by the cerebral cortex. Cerebral cortex is divided by 4 major parts, which are frontal lobe, parietal lobe, occipital lobe, and temporal cortex. They show different responsibility on the human's function, which are movement, receiving the sensory, vision, and sound respectively. Therefore, if the activities of the cerebral cortex is increased, then the people can stay more concentrated. Chewing gums can contribute to a better memory and alertness due to the increase of the availability of glucose and the metabolic activities. Also, the heart rate and the blood pressure during the chewing process. When we are chewing the gums, the secretion of the glucose content from the hippocampus, the most important part in brain for controlling our memory, can proceed quickly and transfer to our brain, which is better for one's alertness. Moreover, the chewing process requires more metabolism, so heart rate and blood pressure are increased, such that the delivery of oxygen in the brain is increased also. It's less people keeping at the excited stage and maintain his or her alertness to achieve the higher concentration. Chewing gum is also a way to reduce anxiety and stress to help people to achieve a positive mood. During the chewing process, if we are working under a relaxed environment, we can be more focused and stay more concentrated. This leads to a shorter reaction time. Converting to our experiments, the participants can remember more words after chewing gums. Some research point out that there is a greatest effect of chewing gums towards increasing the concentration at the first several minutes of the chewing process. It means that chewing gums can only increase one's concentration but lasting for a short period of time. As a result, chewing gums can only contribute for the short-term memory. And it is believed that the effects of chewing gums are different from person to person. It may not have the same influence on every people.
According to our experimental results, chewing gum can slightly enhance concentrations. This finding coherence with some of the previous studies done by other universities. For example, UTS's and JR speaker studies also mentioned that chewing gum can improve human cognitive ability, maintain intellectual performance, and aid content-dependent learning for both long-term and short-term memory. Other than improvement of brain activity, chewing gum also raises human alertness. By A. Smith findings, chewing gum raises human alertness for shorten their reaction time, which means chewing gum may improve, let's say, driver alertness and enhance traffic safety. Next time, when you need help on concentrations, just try to chew a piece of gum with your favorite taste and enjoy your work.